voice enters a certain like vocal range, and you can hear it. You can hear that like you're talking softly rather than speaking, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So just try to like talk at like a normal speaking volume.
Yeah. It's kind of weird for me because I'm so used to having my mic being like super sensitive and loud, so I had to lower my voice a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We're recording already.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I started it partway through your little convo there.
Okay. How do we want to start this?
Hi.
Louder,
You
louder.
probably know.
Louder.
Hi. You probably know me. My name's Ethan. Sorry, we'll redo that. I checked my phone. Hi. I'm Ethan. You probably know me from like the 3 or maybe 4 videos I've been in. Notable ones, probably the E3 reactions we've had, and the Cheeto mac and cheese video.
Pain.
Which still haunts me to this day.
I feel like you're forgetting a big one.
Oh, yeah. Also, I am in Fiction's Reality. I voice myself because I'm basic and I can't act. I'm also the lead writer. So once episode 3 comes out, probably after this comes out, that'll be the first episode that was written by me. Obviously, it's touched up by Connor in the end, which he's here with me.
Hi, what's up? You know me from like everything else.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just gonna do a quick interview so you get kind of a better idea of who I am.
Yeah. Okay. So, the first thing I have here is your name or like screen name. I'm gonna make you come up with a intro and outro to your videos on the spot here because I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
You don't have to keep to whatever you say here. You can change it as you like, but
I know, I'm trying to think. I know it's supposed to be on the spot, but I'm not a very on the spot person.
Yeah.
A lot of what I do is thought out, except for like comedy, because I'm just naturally funny.
Yeah, totally.
Sorry, I moved so I wasn't close to my mic. I'm naturally funny, is what I said.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's a lie. He's actually a gamer.
I am a gamer. God, I don't quite know.
You don't know?
Not really. Hi, it's me.
Greetings and salutations.
Stay. Greetings. It is I, the great Dawn Master.
Dawn Master?
I don't know.
That sounds cool, but
No, that's dumb. It was meant to be dumb.
Dawn Master's kind of dope, though.
Dawn? I don't know.
Nah.
That's not what I'm gonna call myself.
Yeah. What are you gonna call yourself?
Well, it's Ethan Dawn.
Okay.
First thing that came to mind. Sounds kind of dope.
Yeah.
I had another name that I wanted to change it to, but you denied me.
I don't remember.
I can't quite remember what it was. It was
Yeah.
Michael something.
What?
It was Michael something. It sounded dope, but you denied me.
Why'd you want to change it to Michael?
It wasn't just Michael. It was Michael something. It was like James. It's like James Bond, but it's Michael something.
Okay, we're just gonna blow past.
I'll have to go through the logs on Discord.
What are you gonna do for the channel going forward?
Well, there are a couple show ideas that we haven't quite worked out yet. Wow, don't wink at me. But I'll still be the lead writer on probably all of that far. There's probably gonna be a couple episodes there, here and there, written by Connor.
I know.
Members.
I know. I wrote like the 6th episode, but
well, you wrote season 1, episode 1.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the
yeah.
Well, we can't reveal it. Yeah, we can't reveal when the season finale is gonna be. Got to keep them on their toes.
Well, you revealed when that was.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, I'll be lead writer basically.
Yeah.
And then there will be other projects that I'll be writing.
So what's your plan for the first video that you're gonna like solo star in?
I don't quite know yet. I think that would be one of the other projects I was talking about.
You can say it. It's fine.
It's would it be the How That Works?
It would probably be How That Works.
Yeah, we still need to write that.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's like an essay, but for nerd shit. So it's more fun, but it's still research.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm really good at writing essays.
Yeah. Looks at your D.
Actually, the lowest grade I had all senior year was like probably like a C, I think.
Oh, what was that in?
I don't know.
Oh, you just have your report card lying around here?
Well, I had my transcript.
Yeah, okay. So it's probably gonna be like How That Works or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. Gaming.
Gaming. Was your question there just gradually get more angry with gaming?
I'll show you in a second. All right. What's your favorite pastime? This is where I was running out of ideas.
I can tell. Gaming. No. Probably. Honestly, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, just
playing games. Writing and playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. You wanted to do a couple of gaming videos for the channel too, right?
Yeah, but they never really panned out.
I mean, yeah, you can still do a couple though.
Yeah.
On the back of your mind. And finally, when's the next episode of Fiction's Reality, Ethan?
That is a question I'm gonna have to defer to you.
When's the next episode of Fiction's Reality, Ethan?
Yes.
When's the next episode of Fiction's Reality, Ethan?
Next week.
No, God, no. Okay. So yeah, this has been the interview. For working for a radio station, I'm actually really bad at interviewing people.
I can tell.
Dude, I had to like call the coaches for like football games and shit sometimes, and every single time I would just like ask them the same like 6 questions that are written for me on a sheet, and then just defer them straight to the big boss because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. There was a couple times where they had to be like pre-recorded, but like I couldn't. This is getting way off track, so I hope you guys enjoyed.
Well, hey, no, keep going.
Well, I didn't want this to become a podcast.
Well, hey, it can lead that way.
I mean, fiction. I'm gonna shill here for a second. On Patreon, one of the tiers actually contains an exclusive podcast that will be done by me and Ethan once someone actually subscribes to that tier.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean,
if you want a podcast between the two of us, then like.
Okay, I get the joke you're trying to go for, but that sound is very annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where the podcasting is going to be.
You know what?
Probably a similar format to this.
Quick turnaround. Question for you.
Oh no.
What is your favorite food?
Favorite?
Yeah.
Ah, man. See, that's like a struggle because like my heart's pulled in so many different directions. Literally, I have heart problems.
I know.
Very common heart palpitations. It's not fun. But it would probably. It's between like mac and cheese and pizza, which are the two most childish things I could possibly say, but it's true. Because like mac and cheese has just like that nostalgia factor, but like. Pizza is pizza. There's a last slice of Meat Lovers that's just sitting across the room right now, and it's Ethan's, but I really, really want it.
Yeah, I know. I'm tempting him.
Yeah, it's fucking infuriating.
Different question one we had earlier that we were discussing.
Oh, the burrito thing?
Yeah, the burrito.
Okay.
What is your go-to burrito toppings?
Be like a breakfast burrito, I think. Because like I'm not super into burritos. But like breakfast food makes anything better. Like scrambled scrambled eggs and sausage are just fucking amazing. And throw in some bacon in there, some nice cheese, cut it in half, get that nice stretch in there. Make this like a true Babish video, and like boom, like that's a fucking good burrito.
Yeah. Connor was ragging on me earlier for liking chicken in my burritos.
I wasn't ragging on you for it. I'm just saying I don't like it. Like it's not. I don't know. I don't think cut up chicken tastes very good, even though it's just chicken. I just don't really like chicken in general most of the time.
I think that's the ex-KFC worker.
Yeah, I used to work at KFC.
Oh, so, speaking of KFC, I just had a recent experience with KFC that was kind of eh. So, they released these new mac and cheese bowls.
Yeah. That's what I used to do whenever I worked there. Actually,
yeah.
Every time I sat down for food, for the lunch break or whatever they provided, I would always get a mac and cheese bowl, throw some poppers in there, a bit of shredded cheese.
See, I genuinely so with the new bowls, it's basically just mac and cheese, some chunks of chicken and shredded cheese on top.
Yeah, I used to throw the potato wedges in there too.
See, here's my problem with it. The pieces of chicken are too big.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Cause see, what I did was always just use popcorn chicken.
See, that's what I was thinking. I think the popcorn chicken would have worked better.
Yeah,
it's because it's smaller
and
you can because what I did is I got these spicy, right? Because I like spicy.
Spicy's good.
Yeah, and I got some fries from there. Which, first off, I should have known this was a bad trip because when I got the fries, they tasted like they were old.
Oh yeah.
And
was it from the one just down the way here?
Okay,
yeah, that checks out.
Yeah,
that's the one I worked at. So.
Yeah, no, I got the fries and I tasted one and they were they tasted like they were old. So I get the fries and I start to mix it up because I put the fries in and then I had the Chick-fil-A sauce, the bottle of it, and so I put a little bit of that on there and I mix it up because I'm gonna have
all of that. Yeah, and that sounds pretty good.
It was not great.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just wasn't that
Was it badly made or was it old?
It was mainly just it's KFC.
Oh yeah. That'll do it. Oh no.
It's the fries being tasting old wasn't a good thing either.
So if I remember right, how we're usually supposed to do it is we're supposed to have it on a cycle. Every, I want to say it was 3 hours or something. We're supposed to, if there's still fries in there, we're supposed to dump them out and then refill them. But we never really did that because what we did instead was we made we made fries on our own cycle where it was literally just okay, make fries. Are we running low on fries? A little bit. Make some more fries and then just dump them in. Well, when I worked there, it was potato wedges.
Which they got rid of the potato wedges.
Yeah, potato wedges are way better.
Yeah, they got rid of them, and that sucked because I can tell you right now, the wedges probably would have been way better.
Oh yeah, because they're fucking wedges.
Who doesn't want potato wedges?
Yeah, and wedges preserve themselves better than fries do because they're naturally kind of a little chewy because they're potato wedges. But fries are meant to be crunchy.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has bad memories of potato wedges unless you were eating
traumatized.
Yeah, unless you're eating a potato wedge and then somebody attacked you with a wrench.
I can bite into it, look down, and it's filled with spider eggs.
You bite into the potato wedge. You're like, oh, this is pretty good, and then all of a sudden, to the side of the head with a freaking mallet.
Yeah, no, but that's how we.
Well, that's not the sound a mallet makes. A mallet is more rubber.
Ignore that.
Yeah, that wasn't a speaker.
So like, yeah, that's how he handled like all the food though. And trust me, there were some rank pieces of chicken that were still in like the heaters and stuff there.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was bad.
Dude.
Like I literally took some out one time, and the skin that was like meant to be crunchy was so goddamn soft I could have laid on it as a pillow. It was bad.
That's why I don't really like KFC.
Yeah, at least that KFC. I don't know about other KFCs. Maybe we just had like poor management, but that one is awful.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get blacklisted from KFC.
No, dude, I really wish we could replace that KFC with like a Raisin Cane's. Because have you ever had Raisin Cane's?
No.
Oh, I had them. I've only had them a couple times, and they are incredible.
Really?
Okay, well,
is it like a fried chicken joint?
kind of.
Okay.
They're mainly like famous for their sauce, which their sauce is incredible. But it's like if I were to rate it, it'd probably be like a 7.6.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Okay.
But like it's because their main things like the Caniac combo, and it's like 3 or 4 pieces like chicken strips with like coleslaw and like toast, and then their sauce. Forget the coleslaw. Who likes coleslaw?
Awful. Dude, fucking making coleslaw at KFC was the goddamn worst. Oh my god. Do you know what goes into making coleslaw?
Yeah, cabbage, onions, mayo.
No. All that was already in the bag, but the bags were freezing cold.
Oh my god.
So, like, we had to put in these gloves that didn't, like, insulate heat at all and just go elbow deep in the fucking coleslaw and then, like, mix it all up and shit. And we just had to keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that. And by the time I pulled my hands out, because most of the time we had to do it in the freezer, there was no fucking room anywhere else. Most of the time when we did that, I pulled my hands out and they're icicles. I could have touched someone and they would have died of frostbite. It's like, oh, it was so bad. No. I actually, on another KFC anecdote, on the bag of flour, which like has like the 11 herbs and spices or whatever, they literally have.
I'm just gonna breeze past your pronunciation of herbs.
Herbs, yeah. They actually have a warning message on like the flap for it, that says like, if any clowns, kings, or girls in overalls come and ask for this flour, do not give it to them. Which like that's funny. That's a good bit of humor.
But like, why would they even come to get the flour when it's probably just readily available on the internet to just look up what are the 11 herbs and spices in KFC's flour?
There's a lot of people who like try to like replicate it, and you know, sometimes they get it pretty good. But
it's KFC chicken. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you get like a good piece of fried chicken, it's a good piece of fried chicken. Like, come on.
Good is an overstatement.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Actually, I watched Babish make like KFC chicken for like one of his Stranger Things videos, and it was literally like, I actually noticed he used something other than water to like dip the chicken in, right? To coat it.
Wait. They dip
it's water.
Chicken in water?
It's water. Yeah.
Water.
Straight up water.
That is disgusting.
It's not like tap water. It's like I can't remember. I think it's just like cold water from the little water dispenser they have there. So it's not like they fill it with tap water, but it's straight up water.
That is so gross.
Like
I expected it to be like at most like egg.
Yeah. No.
That's disgusting.
I don't even think egg is in their chicken at all.
That's gross.
Yeah. So
Colonel
literally
Sanders is turning in his grave.
No, literally it's like we get like the strain cage thing. And like we literally, because like it has a handle and it's like a dipper. So we literally just dip it in the water 7 times, plop it into the flour, mix it up a little, then you get it back into the cage, dip it in the water again, and then flop it on the thing, and then you put it in like the bird cage, and then dunk it in like their pressure fry cooker.
That is the most disgusting process of cooking food. You don't dip chicken in water to coat it. Like, the two ones that I know and use is eggs and buttermilk.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else is heresy.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say anything else is heresy.
It depends on, whatever.
But
preferences.
No one does that. Now I can see why their chicken is soggy.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's also because it's like it is like fried, but it's also like a mixture between a fry cook and a pressure cooker. Like you put like the bird cage. It's like a 3-layered bird cage. You put all like the meat, the whole chicken on it.
Yeah.
Close it up. And then you hook it on it's like a lid, and then you hook it on the lid, and then you like push it down and let it like cook for however long. But like whenever you lift it up, it's like it feels like water steam, rather than like grease steam, because they feel different.
Yeah. Grease steam is more like, it feels, I don't want to say heavier.
Yeah, it feels stickier.
Yeah.
Like it feels like you step away from it, it feels like it clings to your skin.
Yeah.
But like it feels like water steam. And you lift it up and you have the chicken, you put it on the rack or whatever.
Yeah. That's kind of why the only real things I ever get from KFC, if I ever get it,
is like mac and cheese or like
mac
popcorn
and cheese,
chicken.
Mac and cheese, like the pot pie.
Yeah.
Which I don't even really like pot pies.
I think the pot pie is literally microwaved.
I mean, it's better than getting a bucket, I think.
Yeah, I think the process is like it's the frozen like pot pie, and then it's the lid on the side, and then you take like a piece of chicken off of the heater and shred some of the chicken into the pot pie.
Yeah.
And then you place it over, and then I think they bake it actually. Yeah. But like everything back there was like rusting and gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't know if you remember this. I had a burn on my left arm for like a year and a half, because I dropped a biscuit tray on my arm.
Jesus.
So I was literally, it was like one of my like within a week of me starting to work there, and I had like pulled. And I was like learning to like make the biscuits or whatever, and they're just like frozen biscuits. You put it on the sheet and pull it out, whatever, how you make biscuits. But they don't have oven mitts. They have oven squares, and not like a proper like big, like they're small, like they're maybe a little bigger than my hand, and like they're orange, and they're like they just feel like rags, but they do insulate a little bit of heat, so that's one thing going for it.
Yeah.
So I open the oven, I pull it out, but the squares are, of course they're small, so like my my thumb slips a little, and I'm like, ow, fuck, and so just on pure instinct, I end up like slipping a little and dropping the tray on my arm. Now, naturally, like, what would you do if you dropped a biscuit tray on your arm?
Probably like pull my arm back and like just the reaction, just like freak out.
Yeah. I didn't do that. I literally because like I had just made like these biscuits, and like we were almost out of biscuits, and I was like, fuck, if I drop these, I'm gonna have to make them all again, and people are just gonna be without biscuits for a little bit. So instead of dropping them or trying to pull them away from my arm with these flimsy ass rags that they give us, I drop it on my arm, and I'm like, fuck, and I sprint to the other side of the kitchen over the course of like 15 seconds with a biscuit tray being held on my arm.
Have I ever expressed how much of an idiot you are?
It looked like the Colonel himself had whipped me on my arm.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I might have a picture.
Oh, okay. You're going to have to put it up.
Yeah, that's fine. 2016, that's a little early. Be like early 2017, I think. No, late 2017.
Yeah. I remember.
No, it'll be after middle school.
I remember towards the end of you working there, you were like done and you were ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were like, oh, I'm so sick of KFC. And I remember when you first started working there, you were like, oh, dude, this is gonna be great. I get free KFC. Like, it's gonna be great.
Because I did get free KFC. Like literally. Every night before close, we would just get buckets and just stuff them full of so much chicken our stomach would hurt.
Yeah.
Nope.
I remember you had given me a bag full of like the drumsticks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the drummies were the best part. They're the only part I grabbed.
Yeah, and that was... Jesus, that's insane.
Yeah, fucking hurt.
that bag was sitting in my fridge for like a couple days.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, I just packed it full of drummies and biscuits and stuff, and if we had them, like whatever bowls of mac and cheese we still had, but usually those were gone before the end of the night. So.
Yeah.
By which I mean after I left, but before I went to bed.
You finished all that mac and cheese before you went to bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, mac and cheese is fucking good. Sue me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I remember working at KFC also, like, that was the time period where I spent the most money on something that I ever have spent ever.
And that was a Switch.
Yeah, my Switch.
Yeah.
I literally spent $500 that day.
Yeah.
Because, like, I bought, like, my Switch and, like, the case and Smash and all that.
Man, you should have just waited long enough to play Multiverses. That was wild. That was a while before that game ever was like even mentioned.
Yeah, I was in college already whenever Multiverses was announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Smash was like I think my sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
2018. No, that would that been
2018.
That would have been my freshman year.
Yeah, I would have been I think I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, you would have like just we're right about to go into high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transitioning from one bad fast food place to kind of an okay one, in my opinion.
Oh, is this Burger King?
No, not Burger King. Subway.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What is your go-to Subway order? Because I think I know exactly what it is.
So I have two go-to Subway orders actually.
Okay. Let me guess. They are one if you're feeling like you just want to inhale food, so you get the most disgusting sandwich, and the other one is if you're feeling like I don't want anything super heavy, so I'm gonna get something kind of light.
Pretty much.
That's exactly how I am.
It's more so like just whatever I'm craving that day because I don't think about like calories and stuff. I should, but I don't.
I started to like.
I don't even
stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at my cholesterol levels. They gotta be insane, dude.
Yeah.
My blood sugar is through the roof. No. So like my typical like Subway sandwich order is like it's always Italian herb and cheese. Always Italian herb and cheese. But it's usually like like turkey and or ham. And then bacon and pepperoni and then pepper jack, and then it's toasted, and then you put a thin strip of mayo on it and a little bit of onion and ship it directly to my mouth. That's usually the one where I'm like, okay, I'm craving Subway specifically. That's kind of what I want.
Is that the I want something like in my mouth. I want something like heavy. I want
No,
food.
my heavy is the sub, the like meatball sub.
That's my heavy as well.
Yeah, because like
it's the Italian urban cheese, meatball marinara, bacon, pepperoni. I think we get different vegetables though.
yeah,
but
I always get like pepper jack and shredded cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get onions and sometimes one of those sauces that I always Italian Visionnaire or something.
It's the Parmesan vinaigrette, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What I do, because we get different cheeses as well.
Mm-hmm.
They only recently started having mozzarella as an
Ooh.
option.
Like fresh mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I get that. I'm pretty sure it's extra.
Mm-hmm.
But I get that. And then obviously it's toasted. But I get spinach and red onions on mine. Because I get spinach on basically all of my Subway sandwiches because I don't like lettuce that much.
Yeah. I just don't worry about the greens usually.
Yeah. But I get spinach and red onions, and then obviously the Parmesan vinaigrette.
Yeah. Sometimes I get the Parmesan stuff. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling.
However, my light, in quotes, light
It's the Aaron
Subway.
Hansen.
Yeah, it's the Aaron Hansen. It's like if you've seen the Game Grumps Subway like rant. I get that exact sandwich.
Yeah.
I got it as a joke, but it's genuinely like really good.
Just like 8-year-old Ethan being like, haha, this is gonna be funny.
I wasn't even 8. It was not too long ago. It was like maybe a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay. I don't know when this rant happened.
I think that was when well, no, not the rant, but like me trying the sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I think it was with you whenever I tried it.
Really?
I think so.
I don't think I remember you trying it. I think I remember you getting it. I think it was like for a boys' night or something.
I think I might have accidentally hit my mic and muted it just like not too long ago. Like maybe a couple seconds ago. 'Cause I think I hit my mic, but it shouldn't have been muted for too long.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah.
I don't know.
Legos are pretty cool.
We have spent too much money on Legos.
Oh my god, dude. I had like for like the 2 weeks we got like really into Legos.
Yeah.
And I had like $1,000 still in my bank account from like school money and stuff. And I blew almost all of it on fucking Legos.
I think I literally advised you to not buy some of them. Mm-hmm. But you didn't listen to me.
Yeah, we still had fun building it anyway. So
well, yeah, we had fun building it.
I don't regret it that much, but...
Yeah, but like, you wasted your money.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
But like my minifigure collection looks cool, so I can't be too mad about it.
Well, you say your minifigure collection looks cool, but you don't have a Black Panther Lego figure yet. I think you're too racist.
Oh my fucking god. Listen, you haven't given me your Nick Fury minifigure.
That's because that's my Nick Fury minifigure, and he's not completed. He's only the head.
Gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we're wrapping up here.
I don't think just every so often the podcast would be a bad idea.
Not necessarily,
I
but
think
like
it's pretty fun.
this was like extremely off the cuff. We have another video to plan out after this.
Well, yeah, but but I mean, it's
not a bad idea. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna send you the questions.
You want me to ask you the questions?
Yeah, that's how we're gonna end it. We started it with you.
I can already see the title. Interview from two morons. Comma. Stories from an ex-KFC worker. Comma. Subway.
Our American stories working at KFC.
Okay. These are not This is not a lot of questions.
Yeah, dude, I fucking winged it.
I'm not gonna say it, but he knows exactly what I was gonna say. He
I'm
can
gonna-
tell
I'm
by
gonna
the
snap
look
your
in my
neck.
eye.
I'm gonna snap your neck.
What is your name?
Connor Winga, aka Connor Wing, aka Wings, aka Connor.
AKA Hot Wingy?
Some people do call me Hot Wings. Don't.
Bad.
Yeah, it's dumb, but like I'm accepted. Star Pup calls me. Y'all probably don't know who Star Pup is. He's a VTuber, very small VTuber streamer. He calls me Wingy. And I don't know. I've heard some people call me like Chicken Wing. But generally, like if you're gonna call me something, it's Connor or Wings. If you don't know me, call me Wings, because calling me Connor's fucking weird.
Can I call you dumbass?
Can I call you fuck?
Can I call you Hugh?
Can I call you hell?
Hold. First off, it's the full name is Hugh G. Rection.
Give me the next fucking question.
What do you do for the channel?
Too much. The channel's on my account, so I naturally make up the majority of like the videos and stuff. We're trying to spread that around though.
Yeah.
I do speed draws and such, and every once in a while I do like and most of them are like redesign videos. I want to branch out a little more. I have a couple ideas for like story-based videos that we could do more. Excuse me. But for the most part, I just like if you see art on the channel, it was most likely drawn by me. And I'm also the main artist and director on Fiction's Reality.
I'm gonna have to change this question here up a bit. What is your next video going to be?
Oh fuck. That's a fantastic question. There's a couple of possibilities. Depending on what I'm feeling. I know the next episode of Fiction's Reality is coming out soon. I don't want to give like a specific date, but I want to say within the next couple of months.
Yeah.
Like the next month or two at worst. And then probably another speed draw. And then if I get around to it, I have a gaming story thing that y'all should keep an eye out for.
All of those answers are incorrect.
What?
It's this.
Okay. Well.
Gaming?
Gaming?
Gaming.
Gaming?
Gaming.
Gaming? Gaming? Gaming!
Gaming. What is your favorite pastime?
Drawing, to be perfectly honest.
It's
evolved from just like, oh fuck, I gotta do this to do Fiction's Reality to I need to draw everything all the time.
So it's not a pastime, it's you kind of it's just an addiction.
It's Stockholm Syndrome. That's what it is.
Sure.
But I also have a sprite comic I do on the reg, and I have I do play games sometimes. I want to play more games, but time doesn't exist.
Yeah. We'll probably play a game at some point.
Maybe if we do play games, I'll probably go on my personal channel, Connor Wing. Just because.
When's the next episode of Fiction's Reality, Connor?
See you later, guys.